This video, I'll be showing you how to replace the batteries in your toy lightsabers. These are the ones that light up or create sounds. So I have 3 different lightsabers for you all today. I have the Anakin to Darth Vader lightsaber, the Kylo Ren lightsaber, as well as the Ezra Bridger lightsabers. If you're interested in any of these lightsabers, I've already done review and unboxing videos on all 3 of them, so you can check out my channel. But it's super simple to replace the batteries on these. All you have to do is have the right size screwdriver and of course the replacement batteries and possibly some baking soda and vinegar if your battery's been in there for a little bit too long and some battery acid has leaked out. So I'm just going to go through one at a time for these 3 particular lightsabers, but the same can be true for pretty much any other type of lightsaber. You just kind of have to know where to look, and usually it's embedded in some place on the handle. Look for a piece of plastic that looks like it's isolated from the rest of the handle, and then also a screw. And in this case, it's located right here for the Anakin to Darth Vader lightsaber. This particular screw is actually fitted for a Phillips head size 1, so I go ahead and have my screwdriver ready for that. And then of course just undo the screw, and likely the screw is not meant to come out, so as long as it's loose and you can pop open the plastic piece, then you're good to go to remove the battery cover to see those batteries. Now this one in particular takes 3 AA batteries. And the order in which I suggest to remove them is first remove the single lone one, and then remove the top one that's stacked together, and then finally remove the bottom one. You notice that the spring here is a little bit rusted, so if you want, you can actually clean it up a little bit using some vinegar and a Q-tip, and then you can replace those dead batteries with new ones. It's really easy to replace. The single compartment one is the double one. It's a little bit tricky sometimes. So again, make sure you do the bottom one first this time. And then there's the kind of a middle divider that you can slide up and down a little bit. So you just make sure the slider is all the way down after the battery on the bottom is in. And then you want to be careful and try to really shove in the top battery. Fresh batteries in, you just gotta replace the battery cover again and then re-screw it back in, and then you are good to go. So I'm going to do the same thing for the Kylo Ren one, but a little bit more sped up. I'm just going to point out where exactly the battery cover is. In this case, it's located right here. Again, look for an outline where a plastic piece looks like it can come out, and then for that particular screw. And in this case, again, it is a Phillips head size 1 screwdriver needed. It has the similar battery slots as the one on the Anakin to Darth Vader one, so again a single slot compartment and also 2 stacked on top of each other. Once again, remove the top one first to be able to access the bottom battery. Battery contacts on these look to be very clean, so I don't have to worry about applying vinegar to these ones, so I just need to put in some new batteries. Again, single compartments, easy to go. Slide that slider partition, put in the bottom one first, and then put in the top battery. Back on with the cover and screw it back in place. Now for this third one, the Ezra Bridger lightsaber, this one is a little bit different than the other ones and gave me the most hard time, and you'll see in just a moment why. This one, the location of the battery cover is actually right here. Again, you'll only need to unscrew one screw, so make sure you're unscrewing the correct one. This one is taking a smaller screwdriver, so this is actually a Phillips 0 size. And you can see in this case, the battery acid has really leaked out and has crystallized to the point that I cannot physically remove these batteries safely. So in this case, I have to use baking soda and vinegar. So I went ahead and poured first the baking soda over the crystallized acid, and then went ahead and carefully applied the vinegar. You can limit the spread by using Q-tips or paper towels, but you should hear a sizzling effect with the acid and base reacting together, and then done enough times, eventually you'll be able to break free the batteries. With the batteries out, make sure you do a good clean again with the baking soda and vinegar for the battery contacts, and don't forget the battery cover. Make sure the area is nice and dry before replacing with fresh new batteries. This Ezra Bridger lightsaber comes with 3 AAA batteries, so that's what I'm replacing them with. Again, with the single and then stacked design, so single one, easy to replace. And once again, insert the bottom battery first before adding in the top one. replace the battery cover, screw it back in, and you're back in business. Please give me a like if you found this video helpful. Subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.